Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Craig here, and I know I haven't posted a video for, over a week or so, but I've been busy with uni and stuff, so can't really hate on that. But I'll go into that in another video because we are going to play some football. So, at the start here, I've decided to send over some coins for a pack since I'd played, I'm not sure how many games I've played at this point. I think it's like 14 or something, but I'd won 10 of them, and I was like, I said at the start, if I do alright, I'll send over some coins for a pack, make it a little bit more interesting. Don't get anyone too amazing, but it's all stuff that'll sell, and contracts and stuff like that is also good. Go to the market, get a Tarapt. I don't think I use him for that long. I think I'm going to use him for one game. He's actually a really good player, but it's just, the chemistry and that. This guy's got kind of a weird team. He's got good players in there, but they're all over the place with the chemistry and the formations and the leagues and whatnot. Should have taken the lead early there, but he missed. But yeah, this is one of them games where, I don't believe in handicapping with chemistry and all that, but if I did believe in it, this game would kind of back it up because it was just really difficult to break this guy down, and he wasn't a horrible player or anything, but yeah, it just seemed that my chemistry isn't absolutely amazing, but it was a lot higher than this guy, and players played in the right position. He had players out of position and stuff like that, so it just seemed like I should have battered this guy, but it didn't happen. But there, he brings his keeper out, so I'm gonna just chip it across. Kind of surprised that Arnautovic managed to score that, especially with his left foot, because the angle and the other player in front of him. But it was kind of a nice finish, if it was a bit sweaty as well. But this guy, mainly, using Sturridge. His pace is very, very. I don't know. Sturridge is just a really good player, despite his rating only being like a 78 or something like that. Every time I see someone with a Sturridge, I feel like, oh god, like this is not going to end up well for me. He takes it around my keeper there, has a shot, hits off the post, and then the rebound goes in. Kind of annoying that the keeper. I thought the keeper was going to jump on that there, because sometimes the keepers do pull off some sort of like impossible dives and stuff like that. It's actually kind of annoying playing against some goalkeepers. They kind of need to fix it on the next game, I think. There's Tarapt using his skills and whatnot. Like I say, he is a very good player. I just, I don't see him fitting in the team. Or at least he didn't fit in the team at the moment. A bit later on, we do get a couple more BPL players, and, I guess he could have fit there. S-Fine giving us a lead there. S-Fine is another player who is, just kind of like, I like him, but he's really inconsistent, and I end up getting rid of him a little bit later because, like I say, his shooting is not very good because he's mainly just pace and dribbling, and I don't really like that. I like someone who finishes a bit more consistently. I mean, Arnautovic is not that much more highly rated, and his finishing just seems to be miles better. I mean, Mark Huth, I keep singing his praises, but he, finished a lot better than S-Fine. He's a bronze and he's a gold. So going to the next game after that annoying draw. This guy's got a standard sort of BPL side. He's got an Italian keeper in there for some reason, but 4-4-2. Not worried about it. I am worried about Defoe and oh no, yeah, he didn't have Defoe. He had Ben and Adebayo up front, but the 4-4-2 is just, I don't know why it's one of the sort of, expensive formations to go with, because I think 4-4-2 is terrible, because, your wingers aren't really that advanced in the position, and having a flat midfield I don't think a flat midfield is good at all. A formation that has, one defensive mid or two defensive mids, a cam, whatever, is just so much better, because, just like the player's position in that. I mean, this one, you just, like, your defenders have no cover. Let's say your wingers aren't really that forward, and I guess probably the only good thing is having two strikers. But I mean, if you're not going to use them that well, you can't really score many goals. And this guy just went for the sort of Darren Bennett run down the wing or whatever, and then cross it in Adebayo. But it didn't work out too well for him, and I really hate Adebayo on this game. He should not be that good. But that was a really nice finish from my CDM there, of all people. Taking it round the keeper a bit, and the finesse near post actually works quite well if you can sort of just take it past the keeper, because the space opens up, and as you can see, like, if he can score that goal, then probably anyone in the game can, because his shooting is not horrendous, obviously, but it's, for a CDM, it's not great. And I put this clip in there because that kept happening, like, in this whole session that I played. I would try and take it round the keeper, and I would be facing away from them, and the keeper would somehow grab the ball from me, which is just kind of like impossible. He would either take me out, or, you know, his hands would have to like phase through my player's legs. But it kept happening. It's like certain keepers seem to like do it even better, and it's really annoying trying to, you know, play against it. But his keeper ends up giving me a penalty there, and Cruz puts it away because Cruz is a beast. Here, from kickoff, he's going to have a chance, run it down the wing, going to head it away, not a very good header. Huddleston going to have a fairly long shot. That was actually a really nice goal, and I have seen Huddleston do that in real life, so I wasn't too angry about that. And, you know, we had the 3-1 lead here, so, yeah, like I say, it was a nice goal. If people score nice goals against me, I don't mind. Here, Schaefer pulling up a wonder save there because, you know, the pace of Ben against the pace of a keeper. Kind of surprised. That right there was kind of a funny goal. Like, I tackle this player and it just falls perfectly to young Jake Kelly, and he puts it away. His 50 finishing, I mean, or 50 shooting from that distance, I mean, you know, you have to be scoring. Here's fine, doing a nice little goal, I thought. A little bit of dribbling, cutting in and out. I mean, that's what he's quite good at, because he's got decent dribbling, he's got pace, but, you know, other than that, like, his left foot is really bad, like his weak foot. And it's like very inconsistent. You'll see, I think, in the next episode, the game where he just pretty much cost me the game because of how terrible his finishing was. The amount of chances that I put on a plate for him, very, very annoying. So we win that game 5-1. I think we've got 7 points now. Sorry, we've got 4 points. Getting a bit ahead of myself. But we need another 4 points to stay in this league, and we'll be seeing a bit of that the next episode. Gonna go into the market, pick out number 4, get Kaká. Decided to bin him just because it was really late. And I was like, when I saw him, I was like, I've never really used him on this game. I'm not sure if he'd be any good or not. But all I can say is Kaká is fantastic on this game. All the stats in the right positions, and he just gets in the right position on the pitch. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. He's fantastic. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.